Hi guys, it's Nige at 𝘆cie𝗂𝗿𝗶 Estate Agents, and I hope you're well. It's still nippy. It's the 27th of January. It's Saturday morning, and I'm up in a cul-de-sac on the eastern side of town. And as you can just see in there behind me, there is a 3-bedroom terrace property in Tower Road. And this one's pretty unique because it's been extended. You normally have decent bedrooms upstairs, so it's 3 bedrooms, modern fitting bathroom. Inside there you've got quite a nice welcoming hallway. Then you go into this big lounge diner, and it's a really good sized lounge diner. Then it opens up into a dining room on the left hand side, and then an extended kitchen breakfast room at the rear. And then there's a little courtyard garden at the back, and there's a garage as well. So it is double glazed. It's pretty ideal for first time buyers, this, but it's just one of those that offers a bit more space that therefore, because it's been extended, it will offer that much more space. I can't really fault this property. It's very tidy inside, ideal for investors as well. People downsizing would be perfect for. People maybe moving for a flat or a 1-bed, but certainly first time buyers this property is ideal for. So I'm going to turn the camera around. I'm going to just talk about the amenities around Tower Road and the eastern side of Melksham and its amenities too, and then we're going to head on into this property at Tower Road and take a good look around for you. And there we have the front of the property. You can see a little dwarf brick walling, and then the little garden in front of the porch, which is useful when you go in. But I'm just going to talk about the area here, because you've obviously got, little spur offs and different cul-de-sacs in Tower Road. There's green areas sort of around up here. There's the co-op shop just up there, and then Sandridge Road runs along there, and you can head towards 𝗀𝗵𝗶 or 𝘀𝗶𝗶𝗶𝗶. There's a petrol station there. There's schools only down the road. There's schools everywhere really. Forest and Sandridge School, the Manor if you want. You've got the Oak School. The other side of town there's Lyric. There's plenty of other schools. The amenities of Melksham are really good. It's a bustling market town, as we know. There's a new campus there with the library, swimming pool, fitness centre, etc. There's a train station that does run. It doesn't run every hour. I think it's every other hour. That links you into 𝗀𝗵𝗶, but it does go to Oxford and link to Weymouth. There's a lot going on with Melksham, and the proximity to the M4. You're 20 minutes away in a car on a good day. The stunning National Trust Village, which is down over there on the north of 𝘆𝗀𝗂𝗿, is only 4 or 5 miles away. 𝘃𝗏𝗃𝗏𝗏, 13 miles away, and Melksham is surrounded by 5, or 6 other towns like Caen or 𝗀𝗵𝗶 or 𝘃𝗏𝗃𝗏, Bradford and Avon, Trowbridge. There's a lot that Melksham's situated around, and it's kind of a dormitory town. People live here, and sometimes they work elsewhere. This is what we're going to see though. This is what we're going to go into Tower Road today. Like I said, it's an extended property. It's going to open up. It will suit those people that are looking for some space. This is a perfect one for first time buyers in my opinion. As we go, let's pop in through the gates. Little garden, all gravelled, pretty little hedging there. Then we're going to go into this porch area, outside light, into this double glazed entrance door. I'm just going to turn the camera around because you see the porch is double glazed. I always spin the camera around to where we come in from. Now you can see where we come in. It's going to open up into the hallway. But as I spin this camera around, just a quick look at the porch. Coat hangers, coat hooks, and then I'm going to just close this door. You're into the hallway. The stairs, they go up to the first floor landing, which we'll talk about in a minute, but you can put some bits and pieces in there. There's a useful understairs storage cupboard as well. Let's go to the end of here, and then I'm just going to come back on myself into this other door that brings it in. So it's nice for the heat. You can take your shoes off, put your coats up there, and then you can come into the hallway, which is perfect. Coming back on myself, this is now just going to open up into a really generous lounge, living room, dining room, whatever you want to call it. There is a separate dining room with this, but you've got these big picture windows, guys, and that just floods in the room with natural light. You can see the sofa suites go here. You can put your TV on the wall. These guys have got it on a plinth. There's a little feature there from a fireplace. I think that's an electric fire. And then it just opens up again. There's a really decent size, this. There's 2 double doors that open up into the kitchen. That's closed off at the moment. They can open. You can just open up the right one. I think there's just something behind there. But you can see as it starts to open up here how big it is. This little area there is a little games area for the young one. But as I just come back on myself, you can just see how big this room was. And I would have called this a lounge diner in the past. But as I mentioned before, this has been extended. So they use the space now, which is brilliant. So anybody looking for the space, if you're moving down or you're on your own or a couple, don't have to be first-time buyers, but I'm just saying it suits them because it's keenly priced. There's also a garage with a property. It's just a great one to start people off, but people do downsize as well, and this will be perfect for them. So this is your lounge diner. We're going to come through another door. And this is brilliant because it just opens up into the dining room. Nice little colour features, wood effect laminate flooring there. There's a little archway that opens up into the extended part, which we'll look at in a minute. But it's great to have this room because there is quite a big kitchen in there, and then you can still sit here and entertain, or the kids can do the homework, or you can just use it as a chill out room, put music on in here. I just think it's great. You know, it's great to have this extension, which we're going to go into in a minute. But as I just turn this camera around, just another angle of the room. Pretty cool, eh? And it's just a decent size. You can see there's units here, base units, eye level cupboards, sink. That gives you a view out to the rear. There's a small courtyard garden that's nicely paved. Garage is in there, door out there to the garage. But now you can see it opening up. And again, you've got a good range of eye level cupboards. You've got your oven incorporated, hood over, vinyl flooring there. And again, the big picture window just bringing in light. Turn this camera around and you can just see the extension. Got two Velexes up there. And that door from the living room, that would have just opened up. And that's what's in the way, is the fridge freezer. And it's pretty cool because you can still open this door and go in that way, but I don't think you will. You know, not necessarily. If you've got something in the way, you're not going to do that anyway. Turn this camera around and it's just a nice flow. Living room, into the dining room, into this kitchen. And it is a nice extension, this. And there's a decent pitch to the roof. It goes out a bit. Obviously, these guys didn't worry too much about gardens. It's not going to suit someone who wants a big garden, this. That's why these videos work, because we can iron out any people it's not suitable to. But there's a bit in there as well, and it just goes around. But there will be an aspect of sun in there, you know, during the day at some point. I'm not sure when, because I haven't looked at the orientation yet. But the garden's there anyway, and it's low to maintain, which is cool, and it's enclosed. Just come back on ourselves. I just want to recap here. So we've got this extension, stunning extension. Really, really good, this. And it's definitely the hub of the house, because when you come from here and then you come into here, you can eat your meals, you can chat, and then you can kick back later. Come around one more time. There we go. And then finally we're into this big lounge diner. Plenty of space there. You've got another table in there. And of course it just opens up again. And then what we'll do is we'll go back on here. So we're going to pop upstairs in a second, so I'll start the video tour, the transition in a minute. And again, comes back out to the open, welcoming hallway. So I hope you've enjoyed the tour so far. Let's pop upstairs and have a look at those 3 bedrooms and bathroom. As promised, just coming from the hallway, we're going to climb these stairs. And up we go. Already you can see access to loft space there from the landing area. Little cupboard in there. And straight away you can see bathroom, bedroom, bedroom and bedroom. We're already here. Let's have a look at this bathroom. You can see you've got tiled flooring, concealed cistern there, nice little shelving if you want to use it as that. Little 𝘀𝗶𝗹𝗶𝗶𝗴 wash hand basin, and then in there there's a little unit up there, all tiled all around, extractor fan, and of course the double glazed, obscure double glazed windows there, panelled bath. And there's that shower unit just over there, look. But it's a tidy bathroom, this. Tidy kitchen, being extended, dining room, lounge, diner. There's a lot going for this property. And then it's quite a decent area up here of landing, just coming from that hallway again. Let's look into this 3rd bedroom. This is the smaller one. Small seat in there. They've made it into an office, which is cool. This is over the stairwell, but you've got a cupboard in there as well. And most people do have the 3rd bedroom. If they don't have 2 or 3 kids, they'll have this as an office if they're hybrid working from home. Absolutely perfect. And that's what people have done since COVID. They've turned one of those bedrooms into an office, and here you have double glazed window to that front aspect. And if I pop the camera out there, they can see a bit more green space. And how this looks around Tower Road. And it's all Tower Road, it's all connected, and it links into little nature reserves over there. You've got the highly thought after Forest and Sandridge School. You've got nice walks then into the old Clackers Brook. There's plenty of spaces where you can go around here as well, and you've got amenities on your doorstep, bus routes, etc. coming through all the time, and it does link to other roads. But good enough size, single bedroom this. Come back through, and we're going to, which I would call a double bedroom. This could be bedroom 1 or bedroom 2, but this is the boys' room, and it's big enough. Again, nice big window looking over that front. Plenty of room there for wardrobe, chest of drawers. Turn the camera back on myself so I can show you this angle of the room. He's a young lad, so he's got his single bed, but he's got plenty of space for games, toys. Obviously, depending on the age of the children, shapes the bed, I suppose, as well. As they get older, they accumulate more stuff. So there we have the second bedroom, or the number 1 bedroom if you want it, because the other bedroom I'm going to tell you now is pretty much the same. You come in here, you can see there's built-in slided wardrobes that hangs all your stuff. There's 1, 2, 3 of those. There's a decent sized bed, freestanding either side. Double glazed window to the rear. This is why people will use this as the main bedroom, I guess. And then you've got your TV up there, little chest of drawers as well. And there then you've got your double glazed window, like I said, to that rear, giving you that aspect over the garden. But it's a good size, this bedroom anyway. I'm just going to walk around here just to show you a bit more space. Bring the camera around, and there's your bedroom number 1. Back around, and there we have it. We'll do a quick recap. Bedroom 1 just come from. Third bedroom, which is an office or a bedroom. Second bedroom, which is light, very spacious room this as well. And then finally, from the landing into the bathroom. So look guys, I hope you've enjoyed the tour. Let's pop outside, look at that rear garden and the garage. Here we go, as promised, we're just going to walk back through the hallway. We're going to walk through the lounge and dining room, which is a brilliant size. Obviously the dining room itself, and that opens up, and then into this kitchen, which has been extended with the 𝗀𝗹𝗶𝗶𝗴, if you remember. We're going to go through this door, so let's pop out here. And it is a small courtyard garden. You've got a bit here which you could put for storage. The garage is there, similar to the neighbour's garden really, and then this is going to be your main part. So it's not very big, but it's enclosed. And if you don't want a big garden, or you're happy for your kids to run around in all the green spaces around here, which is what they used to do when I was born, then this would be perfect, because you've got everything tiled out here, which is pretty neat as well. I'll go out the back there because you can see people parking their cars, but at the front of the property also you would see that there is parking. You can see everyone's using their spaces in the garage. This is the garage here. These guys also park in the front of the property, and there's also parking along the side. So people will always find a space somewhere, and these guys have got, I think, 2 cars anyway. So that's basically the rear of the property with the garage. And I just thought I'd just summarise really, because you've got an extended property here. I'm just going to close this up. We're just going to walk through. You can just see again that pitch. Just wanted to show you from the outside, so you know it's not a flat roof, for instance, if you had any questions. You can see it's double glazed throughout. I'm just going to close up again, just to summarise. But it's an extended property. It's got the room, it's got the space, it's keenly priced, well located in terms of amenities. Like I said, I think it suits somebody trading up, either as a first-time buyer or a second-time moving, or people trading down, or if they've gone their own ways and it comes into their price range. It really does lend itself to a variety of types of people or families that are looking to move. So any questions, guys? I hope you've enjoyed the tour really. It's Nigel at Lock and Key Independent Estate Agents on 01225 707 342. We all do hope you're well, and we look forward to seeing you soon.